stuff. Ooh, let's get it. Get it.
Hey, killer. Off the pull-up shit. What you need, what you want, so off the pull-up. What's the topic? Off the pull-up. Plenty topics, say we got it off the pull-up. Like and subscribe, gonna watch it off the pull-up. We off the skull from the logic off the pull-up. Off the pull-up. Off the pull-up. Plenty topics, say we got it off the pull-up. Like and subscribe, gonna watch it off the pull-up. We off the skull from the logic off the pull-up. Off the pull-up. Tapping from the game, brainstorming, make it rain. No capping in no lane, real knowledge we remain. What the mother's not. Send some music if we let her not. Came from nothing to something, I used to hug the block. Off the pull-up, no pump fake when I dump the shot. Check me out, this lengthy route made me the best inside. Don't trust the clout, they do whatever just to get a name, not me. My stunts on my own like Jackie Chan off the chain. Championship rings for the bling, I'm the king. What's the topic? Politicking, we do everything. We off the pull up on the spot, that's on everything. We off the pull up on the spot, that's the pull up. Plenty topics, and we got it off the pull up. Like and subscribe, gonna watch it off the pull up. We off the skull from the logic off the pull up. Off the pull up, off the pull up. Plenty topics, and we got it off the pull up. Like and subscribe, gonna watch it off the pull up. We up the score from the logic off the pull up. Off the pull up, off the pull up.
Pull up off the pull up. But today we back, man. We back with another one. You already know it's See the Shooter, Corey Shacha, in his rarest form. My co-host Killer, he couldn't be here today, but you know we're gonna keep it rolling, forever rolling. I got some good men with me. Let me bring up my good guy Leeds right here, man. I got my guy Solo Thoughts with me today. And I got Perfect Your Craft. I got my boy Vic with me today, man. Some good people right here, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. We didn't finally got it up going, man. We didn't finally got a stream going. And
Facts.
and I didn't know these two right here in the corner for some time, like childhood. And you know, they didn't introduce my good brother as well, right here that you see in the top right, Leeds. And we off to pull up. Man, how y'all doing today?
Doing good.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah, I got Solo Thoughts in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
First live stream.
We're gonna have to give my boy a shout out real quick. Solo Thoughts, man. He letting you know you stay consistent. You actually try, put your foot forward, you can get something going, man.
Facts. 100%.
Yeah, man. Let's get into one of these videos.
Somebody else's success is bringing you down, is causing negativity in your life and causing you to lose hope in yourself. You got to unplug the social media plug and log off all your accounts and just lock into yourself and focus on what you need to be doing. If you're not doing something right and you're not achieving the success that you want to achieve, you got to go to the drawing board and figure out why you're not achieving what you want to achieve. Somebody else's success.
Yeah, somebody else.
I was sick right there too. I was sick.
You had to get that message though. You had to get that message.
That's crazy.
Positive message, man. That's what I push. Positivity, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Man, seeing you. How long you had your page for?
I created in 2022.
2022.
Mm-hmm.
2022.
Took me a little minute to get going though. It took me a little minute to get going.
So 2022, and I know I remember seeing some of your videos, bro. Always thinking like, yeah, I definitely want to start something up. You gave me a lot of motivation to do it.
Oh,
Me and Vic, right, my boy Vic, we always talked about getting a podcast started.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He put a battery in my back for real with it, man. Been on my ass, like get on YouTube for real, man. Now he got me on it. I'm getting started for real.
Yeah, but you know, my boy Vic right here, he real international.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I haven't talked to Vic in a while since Eagles days.
Oh,
Yeah,
Vic, you gotta unmute yourself.
I'm muted? Oh.
Yeah, cool.
You didn't even know I was muted.
I didn't even know. Cool. I just thought you wasn't saying nothing. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you know, y'all.
But yeah, I ain't seen bro since nigga Western Ranch. So shit. 5th, 6th grade playing for the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just saw your brothers though. I went to Ty Wayne's show. So that shit was cool.
Oh, you did?
Cool too for sure. Yeah, it was good to see him and Tyron. So that shit was cool to be able to pop up on them. And then I was supposed to go to a baby shower, but then ended up having some family stuff to deal with. But yeah, it's good to be back connected, man, with the foundation, man, for real.
For sure.
Man, it's crazy because I done met Tyree Eagles, and then we ended up wrestling and shit together, all type of shit.
The days.
Met my boy Vic played for the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit was.
All right, let me ask y'all this before we get into it, man. How did y'all and Tyree become an Eagles fan for real?
No, I'm a Raiders fan. What you
Yeah,
mean, bro?
I'm the only one that stuck with the Eagles in here.
Eagles is like my second team, though. I ain't gonna lie.
The second team, but you know, still
like
a fan.
Yeah, I fuck with the Eagles. I was like an NFC team. I fuck with the Eagles too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the origin behind that?
Shit, playing
Just
for the
to
Eagles.
play for them, honestly.
Yeah,
I feel it. Okay.
The nigga just
respect.
fly to the day I die.
In the ranch, it was either you play for the Eagles or play for the Ravens. So
Exactly.
Eagles,
that rivalry was strong.
And then Corey stayed there.
Okay.
But you know what? The first team I played for
like
was
Corey. You said, go ahead.
First team I played for was the Ravens, but we had a like a team mom. I don't know if you remember. I'm pretty sure Vic do, but Miss Lynette.
I remember Lynette with James and I think it's Cody, right?
Yeah. Cody mom. So you know, they like, fuck the bullshit. Hey, we finna go to the Eagles. Come on. Mom, let's do it up. So we went
to a winning team.
Vic, how did you get started on the Eagles?
Me, and I moved out there. It was really like I had just moved out there, and then I was playing football in the Bay before I moved out there. So like football was always like something I was doing. So we went out there, and that was the team that was making the most noise, I guess, or shit, my mom messing people. I really don't know, honestly. I just know it was football season. Sign up time came,
right,
and that's where I was at. But it was also too kind of divided by the schools a little bit too, because didn't the Ravens practice over by George Kamori?
Yeah, they practiced at Western Ranch High and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, did they? Yeah. So I feel like kind of geographically, I was kind of closer to them too. And I know Western Ranch ain't that big, but it was right up the street. So I just feel like I just ended up there.
That was dope, bro. That was pretty cool. That's why I always kids should play in organized sports because
definitely.
It's not all the a lot of times, kid come to a new team, he don't really know nobody, but I got to play with my partners. Like after we done here, we go into the house to play Madden before the games, or we spend out at each other's house before the game.
Facts, but let me ask you this though. What do you think came first? Do you think it started as do you think you made friends from playing sports, or you think you just happened to be on the same team as your friends? Because for me, it was the opposite. I made all my friends through sports, even to this day.
Yeah. But you know what? With you, it was different.
Nah, for sure. For sure, we met at the school.
My
but
boy Lees,
most
y'all, this is a ghetto podcast. All my subscribers know, Lees will be back in, but with you is different because you know we met first day of school too.
Hey, we
I
met
think.
outside the school.
Outside the
Well,
school.
shit, it had to be like semester maybe.
Yeah, school was already going on outside the school.
Yeah, it was probably like winter
you new
break,
here?
coming back in January.
I'm like, you new here? I'm new too. Hey, nigga, let's be cool, nigga.
Facts, but that's just Corey being Corey, bro. That's one thing I always loved about you, though. My nigga, he it don't matter who you are. It's like, bro, if I got something to say to you, bro, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah,
You always been an outgoing, like, feel me, like you're an initiator type personality. Where I'm like more laid back, and I've always like, feel me, admired that about you. You don't care who it is. Hey, bro, I know you. Hey, bro,
yeah, that's why.
Hey, you just ran for president, didn't you?
Right.
Yeah, that's why we compliment each other too, because you know I'll be the initiator and you be able to navigate how it go. You know what I mean?
That's damn near why me and bro jail so goddamn hard when we first went.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all got together, man? How y'all end up rapping, man?
Oh, me and T.
Yeah.
Somebody said bottom right definitely just finished the mission.
That nigga, oh, what up? Nigga said like, oh, about me.
Oh,
That
but
nigga-
we met in college. This was 2014. Yeah, we went to Pinnacle College in Sacramento with Rancho Cordova, and we just was in the same classroom, and we just connected instantly.
Yeah, bro. It was just been history ever since, man. Been cooking up.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? Just drumming up shit, man. We still got more, hella shit on the way, man. I mean, you seen the stories, we gonna re-upload the stories. We hitting motherfuckers left and right with this shit. So yeah, man. It's crazy.
These niggas is really locked into this music shit too. They have a party at I don't know, they had like I don't know if it's Halloween party, but y'all had a party at the house.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The New Year's party.
Probably 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the morning. These niggas upstairs making beats and shit.
Yeah, we still got them videos, bro. We 4 in the morning with it. We still, you know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new to us.
Here, bro.
Yeah. Going in, man. Like I said, we trying to run it, right? We gonna make this shit real, for real.
Yeah,
everything.
y'all will be seeing a lot more of us as well. You know, this is Off the Pull Up podcast with solo thoughts, but you know, wealthy mind game, as you see. You know, we will be having some more content, vlogs and all.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all be on the lookout for that.
Definitely, man. I'm glad you said that too, man. The wealthy minded game, man, is something I feel like a group of like minded cats that's just trying to do better, not only financially, just on some positive shit, just trying to progress in life for real. So just trying to do things more, in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying? Just mentally, just trying to get where we trying to go for real.
And to everybody watching this, and that's gonna ever watch this, type in the comments what's a wealthy mind to you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But yeah, though. So let me go ahead and keep the show moving along. I like to play some music too. We got some music videos we want to react to. Deshaun Visions, my brother, we always play him on here all the time. He just dropped another video called Distracted. We're gonna get into that and react to that real quick.
Okay, pardon my vibe, I get so lost in the day, praying for moments to change, praying for peace in this rage. I see war where I stand, no one around me is safe. It's hard to cope in this state, the broken homes, empty banks. Yeah, taking my time to see euphoria's face, but get distracted by ways of people hindering change. Too much ego and pride, it's hard to love when you hate. It's hard believing in fate when all you want is a break. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Tryna live life in the sunshine, even though it's rainy sometimes. I live in fear, feel that deep inside it's a lie when you tell me everything gon' be alright. Still I'm falling, still I'm falling, still I'm falling. Still I'm falling, still I'm falling, I'm falling for you. For you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a feature. That must be the snippet that he's about to come with real quick then.
Yeah, my man is hard for real.
Shout out to Sean Visions, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
Sean.
big shout out to him, man. Big shout out.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a little second, man. That was pretty dope though. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the scenery that it's in. It looks like a farmland kind of area.
Right.
And I don't know, the sound just matches with the scenery. You know what I mean? It's kind of
Right.
like you lost somewhere, you out the way. So yeah, I like it. I like it.
You got chill vibe to him. I see what kind of sound he kind of going for.
Yeah, he damn near he getting it going, man. I like the visual too. I like the like Ty was saying, the whole look of it. It's pretty dope.
Someone said a wealthy mind is a mind at peace.
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
so DJ, shout out DJ, man. He said it, wealthy mind's a mind at peace. How y'all
Yeah,
feel about that?
Yeah, that's basically that's basically one of the main things for real, man. Once you're at peace, you know what I'm saying? The rest really follow.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really, you know what I'm saying, really do much. You know what I'm saying? You can't really attain wealth. You can't really obtain health if you really ain't at peace. I mean, that's really what it
Or,
is.
you know, racing, always trying to get to the next thing, but you so
Yeah.
stuck in the shit that just happened 2 weeks ago.
And really, that's what it is. You feel me? You stress on trying to achieve and trying to do the next thing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna lose your mind. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, have faith in the process and enjoy the process. Yeah, but that's really what it is.
For real. And that's why we say, man, stay in your rarest form, man.
On me, and that's how you remain in it. That's how you remain in it.
You know what I mean? Stay in your rarest
Shout
form.
out to my boy. Shout out to my brother, Brand, for real, man.
This nigga done bought 2 shirts.
And I'm on my third one.
Still
On
ain't
me.
picked them up.
Gotta
Nigga
pick
done already
him up,
picked
though.
me and everything.
I gotta support my
Still
brothers
ain't
for
picked
real,
him
bro.
up. I'm like, damn, nigga, one of the shirts say 2024 on it. I'm like, okay, nigga, it's 2025 now, nigga. You,
Hey,
nigga, you
the
better
tag,
go support that motherfucker.
nigga, the tag's expiring on that bitch.
Man.
That shit's still crazy, bro. Like I said, bro,
On me.
oh, bro, that motherfucker sitting on nice.
On me. On
Yeah.
me.
We got another artist right here, Roman the Poet, coming from Oakland. 90
Okay.
My boy out here, Sack. I think Vic, you know him a little bit too, right?
Yeah, I know Roman.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I seen some of his work, man. He nice. He real nice.
artist that's nice. It just really needs some more ears on him. So you know, there's
On me.
a chance. We supporting the homies. But without further ado,
Roman the Poet.
Hey, feel it in the air, talking about the hate, love been gone. I seen the pain and the heartbreak, street so cold, many nights feeling heartache, candle lights coping with the hurt in the dark place. Yeah, I know the struggle seem broke, so let's talk plate. Claim to be a step and still standing in the same place. Forever solid niggas know I'm rocking to my death date. Granny raised a soldier, how you think a nigga maintain? Good for peace and war since age you been the campaign. Life so sick, heart cold, hope for better days. Solid to the core, ask my niggas Roman been the same. 26 summers, straight thuggin', look how far we came. Black Heart Society, lost a lot, we gon' be okay. Seen the worst, ain't going back. Reason for these plays, thinking visions, all those days, reason for our ways. Paranoid as fuck, why you think I'm clutch on baby K? Cause niggas envy, niggas spiteful and they love to hate. Real important, send a word, I get you wiped away. Pray for better days never came. Niggas talking about they want the fame. I'm trying to get this change. Shit, I'm trying to stack it up. Any nigga disrespect the game, better pack it up. Ski mask flow, little nigga better bag it up. Curse since birth, y'all demons really after us. From an old school to a foreign, they ain't catching up, nigga. It really ain't no love, keep your weapon tucked. Seen a lot you new niggas ain't surprising us. Road runners on my side, hit you with the Midas touch. Baby, I just need the bag, I don't wanna fuck. Loyalty meet the world, love I can't trust. Loyalty meet the world, love I can't trust. Loyalty meet the world, love I can't trust. Loyalty meet the world, love I can't trust.
Damn. That nigga did
Yeah,
it
he's
up.
going crazy on there.
Like, it's crazy because when you don't hear a song, like that's 1 and that's 2 years old. So it's when you don't hear something for a little time, bro, and then you hear that motherfucker and it's really slap, that shit sound like it's you just like the first time you ever heard that motherfucker, bro. Like, and it's like with that type of shit, like I just be feeling like he just needs some more ears on him, or like the right ears on him.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. You know,
Yeah, bro. So we can't leave out Run It Up Q. The bro, my brother.
yes.
You know, I'm talking about Don Hefe, he just drops. And I actually let me go ahead and get my little, creative. I damn near need to tap in with him and see what points or percentage I get off this motherfucker, because I gave him the album title. So
You did?
yeah,
Oh,
because
shit,
we
that's dope.
brainstorm some shit, try to figure out what we should call it. I was like, nigga, you should call it Hefe. I mean, he added the Don, but Hefe is what you, that Hefe. So, but without further ado, though, let's get into this Switch Ways. You just drop, y'all go stream him, Run It Up Q.
I throw the deuces up like white people, you say kudos. Can't leave your ass a clue, but I've been fucking up these blues though. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways, gotta maintain. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways. I throw the deuces up like white people, you say kudos. Can't leave your ass a clue, but I've been fucking up these blues though. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways, gotta maintain. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways. Hop out your house, we masked up, this ain't no peekaboo. Ex try to hit me up, baby, I can't fuck with you. Hit the road, take a chance, it might make you a champion. Living in this world nowadays, you make it all alone. Trusting other people might just have you dead and known. Never serve my niggas wrong, I'm gamed up with the codes. Gotta break these bitches in like brand new pair of toes. She gon' walk the blade even if it rain or snow. Clocking in that work, non-stop, it's a habit. Claim you got a bad bitch, but she really ratchet. In the coupe, feet kicked up, living lavish. In the coupe, feet kicked up, living lavish. I throw the deuces up like white people, you say kudos. Can't leave your ass a clue, but I've been fucking up these blues though. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways, gotta maintain. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways. I throw the deuces up like white people, you say kudos. Can't leave your ass a clue, but I've been fucking up these blues though. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways, gotta maintain. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways. I'ma knock it out the frame, I'ma dig straight to her brain. Like a Lee, I bet this chopper make a nigga sing. Do the dash on the cops, I ain't fucking with the ops. Aiming straight up at your top, bitch feeling like some rocks. Block knock you out your socks, matched up, we kicking in them doors just to get the loot. Yo, main bitch cruising in the whip, clapping Betty Boop. Niggas out here crying and they snitching, call them Scooby-Doo. I can't fuck with lame niggas, this ain't really nothing new. Smoking good dope, got me feeling like I'm on a roof. Bitch go crazy for the ditch, she screaming Yabba-doo. Yeah, she really screaming Yabba-doo. Gang, I throw the deuces up like white people, you say kudos. Can't leave your ass a clue, but I've been fucking up these blues though. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways, gotta maintain. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways. I throw the deuces up like white people, you say kudos. Can't leave your ass a clue, but I've been fucking up these blues though. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways, gotta maintain. I'm in my own lane, can't switch ways.
Yeah, shout out to Running It Up Q, man. Don Hefe.
Hmm.
It's crazy because the first time I ever heard the word kudos is from a white person. So
That's funny.
that's hella funny if they really do be saying that on the regular. Because you know, the like different like nationalities and origins and races got like different ways they speak or talk or may say bye or peace. Like I remember growing up, like when niggas was about to be leave, all right, one.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but that's just culture, man. That's
Yeah,
just culture. You got different ways of communicating, man.
yeah.
Communicating, praising each other, even on the negative tip. Like you just, that's just culture, man. People speak how they
Hey,
speak.
buddy, this is malarkey. You know a nigga mad.
But you can say the same. Y'all could be using the same words. I might be like, "Yo, what's up, my brother?" So white dude, hey, brother. Like it's just, you feel me? You be using the same words. It's just the way you communicate it, the way you put it together is just.
Hey, something about that where I hear a
makes
white
it closer
nigga
to
come
culture.
to me, hey brother, there's something about that I just be like cringing on, like, what you mean by brother? What you mean by brother? Because I be thinking, I noticed the type of nigga that'll go up to a black, like, hey sister. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with saying sister or brother, but it's just like, I don't know, it just be like, for instance, I'm wearing my grill. White nigga come up to me, hey, can you take it out? Can I see it? And can I? I'm like, nigga, if you don't get out of my mouth.
Yeah.
So yeah,
they just not.
But that's a cultural thing too, though. Like, bro, like I done been in the store with like black women and somebody want to come up, your hair's so curly, like, or even like with my son, like trying to touch my son hair, like, you lost your mind. But like, they just like, to them, they're just like so friendly and so innocent because they don't even know, like, bro, you're really being mad disrespectful right now. Like, you feel like you're really out of pocket right now, but they don't even realize it because they are genuinely curious, bro.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I guess
and there's also just something about it, like, but you can't like imitate, you can't copy soul, like, right. So it's just like, it's just that you put out that you don't even intend to. Like, we don't try to speak a certain way or try to like carry ourselves a certain way. It's just in you. Like, it's just what comes out when you're in different environments. Like, it's just how you approach the situation.
Yeah.
So like they can't imitate it even when they try to imitate it. So it's just like, bro, like it's just so foreign to them that they just like, bro, what? And you got to realize too, on another level too, like, bro, there's a lot of people in this world, or not a lot of people in this world, a lot of people in America, bro, that really ain't been around black people, like for real, like, like, bro, I spent some time in Utah. Like, girl told me like she had 3 black people in her entire school, and she's never met them because she was like asking me like about my hair, like about my wave. She was like, "How do you do that?" And I was like, "You ain't never seen waves before? Like, you don't know no black people?" She was like, "No." like he really just does not know any black people. Bro.
See, that right there is astonishing to me when it comes to being in the U.S. But Utah, I could definitely understand that. But because what I was thinking about, bro, was seeing videos where, like, for instance, a black nigga go to China or Japan and they be, can I take a picture? Like, they be trying to take a picture with this nigga.
They be doing that too, absolutely.
I seen a video, a kid asked him, like, why is your skin black? Like, you don't shower?
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
But we also spoiled though because we live in California, right? So California is diverse, bro. Like you go to West Virginia, it don't look like California. Look, Wyoming, Idaho, it don't look like Cali, brother. Like it ain't.
They on that. They on that.
We ain't got black, white, Asian, Mexican, Middle Easterns. Like we got it all here. And they ain't got it all in Nebraska, unless you're around the college. Unless you're around the college and they talking about them athletes that they giving scholarships to.
Right.
But you go to a city where ain't no big college, ain't no big like money making enterprise there. No, it's just what's there.
So let me ask you this: your time, if it's okay to probably some little outside information, but when you was in Japan, like what was that like? Like what was the treatment to you? Like when you
it was exactly what you was talking about. Exactly that. Like, bro, I'm walking to the train station and people running up on you like, oh my god, like taking pictures, like, or like, a lot of the time when I was off base, I was really only off base because I was hooping. So we'd be like hooping against like Japanese teams and different stuff like that. So it'll be like me and like my basketball team. So it's like 8 black people. Some of them 6'8", some of them 6'7", some of them 6'6". But they literally over here like they're so tall. Like, like bro, it's just a different energy. But like I said, they're so used to what they see every day. So like when they see something out of the ordinary, you're like what? So it's really like that though. It's really like that. They really be like astonished, like bro, like what?
That's hella funny. Hey, so some of the people that was out there with you, did they was they taking it? How could I say? What's the word I'm looking for? You're making me suspicious. It's suspicious, fool. Stop! You make me think too much.
No, like being like paranoid about it.
No, not being paranoid. I was just quoting the Next Friday line when he was trying to say a word, but
yeah,
was like taking advantage of it. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like over
into something else.
Yeah. Like
no, for sure. But like that's also like, bro, different is different. Different is different all the way around. So like, they not just interested in taking a picture. Like they want to get to know you too if given the opportunity. So you feel me? Like that opportunity gonna be there too. So it's just like, it's a different place, bro. It's almost like not like you a celebrity, but like kind of like being a celebrity. Like bro, you walk through a train station, bro, and you turn your heads. Like everybody, what's going on? But it feels different than like. It feels different than like you walk into a Rolex store and like the way you turn your heads and you like, nah, they watching me because I'm black. They looking at me because they think I might steal. It's a different energy of like, not like I'm intrigued, like not like I'm scared or like, that's a black man. But like, I felt so when I was in Japan, bro. I was an American. I wasn't necessarily black. Like they didn't look at me like, oh, he's like it was like, oh no, he's an American. Like he's different. Like. So it was just a different kind of energy, like that surrounded that versus like being in a nice area and people looking at me like you don't belong here. Like it was just a different type of like, not like I'm suspicious about you, but more like I'm intrigued. What's going on over there? What y'all doing? Why y'all here?
Right. It wasn't like if I was to, let's say I had daughters, and they did a little lemonade stand, and we ain't gonna say what the person is that walked up, but we can assume what this person's race is. Walks up and asks about a permit, wondering what a nigga doing. It ain't like that.
You live in this neighborhood?
Who do you know around here?
Right, start asking questions and stuff.
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy to me, though.
That type of energy, bro.
For a person to come up to you and not know you, and who do you know around here? Why are you here?
Bro, but the thing is, bro, people feel so entitled to do that because they really feel like you don't belong here. Like they really feel like you. And here's the thing. Most of the time it happens, it's not even somebody that like live there. Like, cause like if it was your neighbor asking, they would know you. It's your neighbor. Like, it's like somebody that's not supposed to be over here either.
Yeah.
But they just like, no, you extra not from around here. Like, what?
Hey.
Nah, it's a weird dynamic, bro.
But you know what though? If I see a shady motherfucker in this day, I'd be on tip too. But I ain't gonna go up to him like, who you know around here. But I am gonna be extra close. Hey, motherfucker, circling around my car a little too close. Or even let's say like, for instance, like my apartments, bro. Where I park at, it's not exactly by my door. I have to walk to the back. But the people above me, bro, I swear to God, they knocks. Not above me, but above where my car is parked.
Where you
I'm
park?
worried about parking over there, bro. Like, I even told the lady, the apartment manager, hey, you need to get them up out of here, cause I'm pulling up. Hey, I'm pulling up, nigga. They throwing out pipes.
Nah, I don't pay for this. I don't pay to have them as neighbors.
Nigga, they throwing pipes on the ground and shit. The shit break. I'm like, oh yeah. Hey, they gotta get up out of here, especially since I swept it up. Cause the maintenance, you feel me? I'm like, Yeah, nah. So I
Because
do
y'all
be
bringing down the property
understanding.
value.
I do be understanding to an extent though. But it
Yeah, but
be
what I will say though is there's a difference. I think there's a difference between racism and then self-preservation. Like
yeah, yeah.
you've experienced certain things where you can see when something is off, or you can see when
Right.
something is like I can tell the difference between I can walk up to a group of 50 people that all look similar. I can tell which one is on some other stuff.
Mm.
Like it'd be real quick interactions. Like, hey, what's up with you? Or the little head nod. Hey, how you doing? Like you can tell when somebody like, nah, he moving weird.
Yeah.
And that's a different energy than just assuming that everybody that looks a certain way or dresses a certain way is automatically on some other stuff.
Right.
That's a different energy, bro. That's a different thing. But I
Facts.
do get what you're saying though, for sure.
You
Hey,
see
let
nothing.
me hey Vic, let me ask you a question. So I definitely came across those inner type of energies too, man. So you got are you talking about like the head nods or you especially the ones where you talking about like the reciprocation is like a little bit off to the point where you head nod like, hey, how you doing? And
Yep.
just you get the stagnant or the stillness of just nothing. Or you get to the point where they just how's it going? You could tell in the delivery of their response is just okay, I know what to watch out for, or I know to watch you.
Right. Fact
Yeah.
is, it just it's a little insight into like where your head at today. Like it might not
Mhm.
even be, oh, this dude is a criminal. It might be like, no, he having a bad day. So you know what?
Yeah,
I don't want to be a part of his bad day. Like let me just steer
true.
clear of that energy. Like
True.
whatever it is, like
Mhm.
it's not even. You don't even got to go to the extreme with it. It could just be like I said, something as simple as that. Like, all right, look, homie having a bad day. Cool. I'm gonna go sit on that side of the restaurant. Like,
Yeah.
But
and
you
then
know what, too, bro? I've been thinking about this shit, bro. I'm tired of even like black people, especially treating other black people like they enemy or something.
Oh
That's
my gosh, that's
you know, bro, like the aggressiveness or even the attitude, the like motherfuckers gotta start. Like, come on, bro.
Treat each other better.
Gotta act
it's like
like
it's a competition.
So
Like, why do we have to compete against each other? It's
no real
real
shit.
shit, it was
I don't
something
like
that
that.
Vic just said that stood out to me too. So like we all had them bad days for real. So it's just like how do we diffuse that?
Right.
So you know what I'm saying, just
I'm talking
it don't.
about
I
like
mean,
I'm talking
a
about
little
like
bit, an
us
extra mile doesn't go. You know, just going the extra mile. Don't you know? It don't hurt. You know, just saying how you doing. You know what's going on, brother. I'm saying, you know, you could tell that they already having a a little bit of a fucked up day, but you know, I'm just saying, just try to uh, relate to them a little bit. You know what I'm
you
saying?
know, for me it'd be the stare. Cause you
We
know,
we been there before.
when you see a person, bro, it's like, oh, Vic, you muted too. Uh,
I mute myself when I'm not talking because there's
okay,
stuff going on in the background.
right. No,
But yeah,
that's smart. That's respectful too. Uh, when we it's just be like pulling up to a liquor store or a gas station or anywhere, bro. You know what I mean? It just be like when you see a person or when you walking past a person and count up, you don't always got to say something, but 9 times out of 10, you know, just human interaction, you might bob your head up, and for me, it'd
Yeah,
be the stare or the just the attitude. It'd be like, nigga, I'm black first of all, now, nigga, you shouldn't
yeah,
have no problem towards me, nigga. What do you say?
real
I love
shit.
niggas. What Pac said? I love niggas because we coming from the same place. That's
Hmm.
all I'm saying, bro. You know, nigga, we all done went through a struggle, my nigga. I ain't your
Yeah,
enemy, nigga. You
I'm
don't know me from nowhere, but hey,
I'm
niggas got
go
to
ahead.
be on 10 too. So
yeah,
at
Yeah.
the same time, it'd be like, my nigga, you a
yeah.
death, you a cancer.
Nah, for sure, show, bro. I hear you though. On God, I ain't gonna lie. But it's the same shit, like you said, bro. I see you. I see that individual as a human first. You know what I'm saying? We all come from that. We all come from fucked up background. So it's just like we all changed. We all grew from that. So it's just like I see you as a man or a woman first, a human first, and then however you decide to receive that and then project that from what you receive from that is on you, and then however you project that, how I receive that is what I'm gonna get back to you. And it ain't gonna be negative, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just let you know, all right, man. I see that you pushing off and you stand off about it. Have a good one, have a blessed one, brother. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
bro. Hey, bro, sometimes it be just like it be. I don't know if it's just that line in us or that man or that. Because, like for instance, I'm walking
Yeah.
into America, right? And I like glance up. You know, you just walking, you just looking at your surroundings. I glance up, I see this dude. He like looking like right at me. So I look at him, and then I turn my head. He hop out the car. Hey, you know me? Hey, no, nigga, I don't know you, but he's like, I ain't from out here. I was like, nigga, I ain't from out here either. Nigga, what's the problem? Okay, yeah, no, because it was like switch the conversation up. Like he ain't even was talking about that. But
Exactly. Yeah, I
I
get
don't
it.
know if he would make a nigga fold, but it's just like it's like nigga, was you looking for some I don't know what the word
You looking for it. It's like, bro, how can I put it? It ain't the ego, it's the masculinity for real, bro. It's just like he's not
right.
trying to lose this a certain, how can I say it? A certain, like it's a certain part of his manhood just by even you staring him down for real. It's just like he feels like his manhood and his ego and his gangster and his G being tested for real. And that's a problem with us nowadays.
I think that's problematic. I don't think that's manhood.
Yeah.
I think that's insecurity. I think
Right.
that's insecurity, man. I think that's part of the problem. You think that you gotta assert yourself at all times, and nah, I'm the man. I'm the tough. Like, bro,
Oh God.
look, it's presence is felt. Power is felt. Like it's not seen. Like I ain't gotta stare you down. Like I ain't gotta check you where you from. Like I ain't gotta do none of that. Like
Mhm.
I
Real
know who I
shit.
am. I know what if pushed to what I'm capable of. I know what situations I'll walk away from. So it's like
Right.
I'm gonna walk around being me. I'm not walking around trying to prove myself to this stranger that I'm never gonna see again.
Right.
Right.
So like for me, it's just like, bro, like you got that, and that's the same thing I was gonna say too. Like when you was like, hey, how do you diffuse that situation? Like, look, bro, like some people like don't want to have a good day.
Yeah.
Like there's really some people that like
Real shit.
they ain't got much going
Real
for them. They're
shit.
not in a good
No mama.
misery loves company. They gonna have a bad day regardless, so they want to make you have a bad day too, if they can.
Right.
And
They
it's
want
like,
all
like
destruction
I
edition.
can't come and save your energy. All I can do is protect my energy.
Yeah.
So if that's what you want, like you said earlier, hey brother, have a blessed day. I'm gonna go do what I was gonna do in this store. I'm gonna get up out of this store, like, and we're gonna leave it at that. Because you can't save everybody because not everybody is on the same sub as you. And the same thing you said, Corey, like, look, like I'm a black man, you should have no problem with me. Yeah, in theory, but you are somebody that enjoys, loves being a black man, loves black women, loves being black.
Right.
Not everybody feels that way. Uncle Ruckus, yeah, he was a joke on the Boondocks, but he was a caricature of a type of person. There are some people that do not love being black. There are some people that do not love their community. There's also some people that wish
He's not
that they
lying.
were their hand.
He's not lying. I mean to cut you off, Vic.
No, you good. You good.
Yeah, he was a character of many.
Hey, but
He
you know
is
what's
a
crazy
character of
too?
many.
You know what's crazy too? It goes back to showing all niggas been through something, because even with him, he was like
not just all niggas, all people,
but speaking for the black people though, speaking all people, like you said, period, go through shit. But even with Uncle Ruckus, seeing his come up as a kid, like his dad coming, or not even his dad, they dropped him off at the doorstep, and his adopted parents, niggas, you trying to be something? Whoop the nigga! Did I catch you trying to be something?
But again, that's an extreme example because it's a comedy show, which is the Boondocks, right? That's an extreme example. But what you don't understand is that happens on micro levels to so many people every day. Whether it's your homie in the hood telling you, nigga, you ain't never gonna be the president. You ain't never gonna be the CEO of a company. You ain't never gonna be this. You know? Bro, those things happen in micro doses every day to people, bro. And it's like, now you 30. And it's like, bro, like I done been getting told I ain't never gonna be shit for the last 30 years, bro. Like, man, fuck this. I'm done trying. Like, I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be. And then it's just like, bro, and that's why I say like that insecurity, that low self-esteem of just being in such a low place for so long that it's just like, bro, like shit, you start to feel like maybe I belong here. When reality, like the circumstances around you was completely out of your control. And all you trying to do is get to where you are supposed to be, where you know
Right.
you're supposed to be. But everybody outwardly is telling you that you don't deserve that. What, you think you better than me? Like, nah, bro. Like, I just want something different. I know right here
Yeah.
is not where I'm supposed to be. So
Right.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
go to where I'm going. Like,
Oh
people
God.
don't like that. Bro. And that's they simmer it down as the crabs in the barrel. People
That's
don't
the
like
shit. That's the shit
Yeah.
you got to get away from. Because
That's the scariest. That's the
I
scariest
know
shit in the
around
world.
motherfuckers that it drag your energy down. It drag everything around you down to the point where shit you fuck around end up in jail. To where it take you a longer process. It steer you a different road.
Oh
And
God.
for myself, I had to sit with myself and say, are these people giving me, the good energy to move forward? Are these people around me like-minded individuals? Is this really who I am is this what I really want to be bogged down to?
Yeah.
Sitting around hearing about problems all the time and just negative shit all the time. It don't bring no positive shit to your life in every day. That's just like waking up, going to the gym. After the gym, you feel that assertive that I accomplished today, and that that shit ain't gonna help at all. So that's why with my boy Vic, with my boy Tyree, just getting introduced with Leeds, but with my boy Vic and Tyree, that's why after all these long years, we still able to have conversations, be locked in, because we are like-minded individuals, on our own shit, on our own side, we doing things to progress ourselves and promote moving forward, forward motion. And so that should be so important, bro. It's a kid outside my apartment that is like 21, 20 on the streets, and every time I see him, I be trying to like tell him like, hey, bro, you could do this, man. It's not too late, man. Go, if you don't have he said he still has his parents. I'm like, go back to your parents, bro. It ain't too late. Go get some help. Do they want to? Hey, if they want to help you, go ahead, bro. It's never too late for you, my boy. I give him some clothes, some shoes, whatever, just to help him out. But I let him know, don't be satisfied. So
No. And it's something that you touched on along with that. It's hence the reason why I can't. I know what I'm saying. I came up with the name Force because we all in that same boat. We trying to progress, and it's not just about progressing. It's not about we not satisfied with where we are. Not to saying that we're not appreciative. We thank God that what I'm saying, we are where we are, and we thank God that we're driven minded. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're driven. It's just we know that we know where we are supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep going and exceed past the destination once we reach it. So that's why what the Monday game came about is just what I'm saying. It's just all about elevating. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. And you get a lot of people pushing off you, like Vic just said, like Corey just said, for real, man. You get a lot of people pushing their fears off on you because it didn't work out for them. You know what I'm saying? And it probably happened, failure probably hit them a couple of times, and they just said, "Oh, fuck it, bro, I'm gonna stop trying." And then they see the next person doing the same shit or something similar to probably what they just did, and then like telling them, now they telling them, "Oh, man, that shit ain't gonna work." Well, how you know? You stopped.
Yeah, because if it ain't substance, it makes no sense, and that's on me.
Yeah,
but Blake, I sent you a message. I sent you a message too, so it's urgent.
Yeah, you straight. No, you straight.
Okay, cool. So we gonna, and so before we get into this next topic right here, scripture, Isaiah 6:15 says, "See, the Lord is coming with fire, and his chariots are like whirlwind. He will bring down his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire." Have y'all seen what's going on in LA?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I just literally made a video about that yesterday, or I dropped it today. Crazy, man.
I had to tune in with that.
Yeah.
Sky. I don't know if y'all remember, but it was like, I want to say like 4 years ago. I think it was around COVID time, and we had all them fires out here in Northern California.
Yep.
bro, that's what it's looking like. But I think it's worse, honestly.
Some people really, yeah, it was a lot of lives lost. Shit, it was a dude. It was even a dude that died in his garden holding his hose, trying to put the fire out.
Dang, I didn't see that one.
Bro, that shit is crazy. JJ Redick, house burned down. I'm sure they could get some more shit, but Tom Hanks, house burned down.
I think
Yeah,
Beyonce's
a whole bunch of
mom,
them.
Tina Knowles.
Yeah, I was gonna say Beyonce
Baby
mom,
burned down.
Janae Aiko.
Mm-hmm.
Hilton got the Hilton, so she good.
The thing is about
Yeah.
that though, it's like, yes, they got money, but at the same time, they build memories in those houses. So
For
I've
real,
seen
though.
people on the internet saying like, "Oh, they rich, they got money to get other house," but it's like you got to think they're human as well. So
Yeah,
they got memories, they got kids that grew up in that house and
Oh
possibly
God.
been in that house for 20 years, and the house is gone.
I was
You
watching a
can't replace it.
podcast earlier back on Fig, T Real. They shout out to Back on Fig. They out in LA, and they was saying that like I've seen that for 20 plus years. Like I can't even see that no more. Like that house has been there. I can't even. Shit, that's when I my first fight, kissed my first girl, smoked my first blunt, whatever.
That's crazy.
But it's also saying there's also been a water shortage. I guess there hasn't been no water in the fire hydrants as well. And they telling these people to boil their water for 10 minutes just in case for all the germs and shit. So it's a water shortage.
Contaminated water, yeah, advisory. What I think is crazy is the insurance companies in this whole situation, where they just stop insuring these areas, stop insuring houses in California just because like
3 months prior though.
basically they saying like because y'all can't control these fires and because we can't stop them from happening, we're not going to insure you because we don't want to pay out. But to me, that's crazy because you could have been collecting insurance payments for the last 30, 40, 50 years from how many people that ain't never filed a claim. But it's all good when Geico or Progressive or whatever other insurance company, right? Just using that example, it's all good when we made $3 billion profit this year. But when y'all got to pay out $3 billion, then all of a sudden we're not insuring these areas anymore. Like to me, I think that's crazy, bro.
That's
crazy.
It's
legal. It's insane.
And I can't stop a car accident, but I have to have insurance on the road.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, how many people drive around? My mom drove around for 60 years, never had a car accident, at least in the last 30 that I've been around. And she paid her AAA, State Farm insurance every month for 30 years at least without a single accident. She ain't getting no refund. But then, people start having accidents. Oh, we can't insure this area anymore. Driving is dangerous. Like, bro, what? That's your job. Your job is to pay out when something happens.
Exactly.
So go get the money. Go get all the profit that you've been making these last 10, 15, 20, 30 years, 80 years since your founding, and go pay it out.
Exactly.
And you know what's so funny, Vic, is we know how much we pay on insurance, and just say by freak of chance that we do so happen to get into an accident, and we've never been in an accident since getting this insurance. And like 3 years or down the line or whatever, we've been having this insurance. 3rd year, boom, accident. Oh, we got to pay. We gonna pay you this, but you only get we only covering this for this deductible. You ain't getting that much. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in situations. I've had a couple family members that I only got like a $500 deductible, and they've been with that insurance company for I don't know how long. And that shit is weird to me, dude. That shit is weird.
I understand. Like, I understand them paying the value of like a car. Like if I got a car that's 20 years old, like they only gonna give me whatever the car is worth on Kelly Blue, which at least what they used to use. I understand that. My problem is you just decide not to insure people that you've been insuring for however long, because now you got to pay out.
Right.
Like to me that is insane, and I don't even know. Like, you don't talk about ethical business practices. I don't understand how that's ethical. I don't understand how that's moral. To decide, hey, no, these places have a lot of fires. Like same thing in Florida. It's hard to get flood insurance because hurricanes and different stuff like that. Like it's insane. Like you set a price, which is how the market works. People pay a price, and then when it's time to come do your part, nah, we out of there. Like, to me, that's insane. And then to like double down on it even worse, like you got houses that's built in 1800s, 1915, 1930. As soon as you get a mortgage on a house, you have to get homeowners insurance, so nobody's gonna lend you on a house.
Right.
So they've been paying mortgage insurance to insure that home for 30-year mortgages. Then they sold it to somebody else. Somebody else had 30 years on it. They've been paying into this for 95 years in LA somewhere. And now all of a sudden, hey man, we ain't insuring y'all no more.
Hell, what the hell
Right,
you mean?
cool. So run me back on my bread for the last 95 years. This house been on this spot.
That's what I'm
They didn't
saying.
pay y'all. Run me that back, and then we can talk about you not insuring me no more.
Oh God.
Now, are they gonna be able to sue these insurance companies? You think?
I don't think so.
Because when you think about it from a legal standpoint, they've already discontinued services. If I stop insuring you, like, bro, your healthcare, health insurance, you get fired today, you're not covered no more, and then
you go on workers' comp, you're not covered no more.
They're not gonna be like, yeah, we remember when you was paying your dues back 6 months ago. We got your back. Hey, now you do that. You're not insured no more.
Yeah.
So that happen now. Like,
no,
bro,
real
that shit
shit.
is trash. It's trash, bro.
Bro,
like,
my job told me the same thing, basically, bro. They ended my health insurance because my health coverage because I'm on workers' comp. So they like, yeah, when you start back, you can get it, but right now you got to fend for yourself, basically.
Yeah, but so it's the same idea. You have no recourse in that case because you're not covered today. You're not covered anymore. I was in the Air Force 8 years. Whole time in the military, I got health coverage, me, my kids, everybody. Right now, like, figure it out.
Yeah.
Better go get another job. Better go apply for something. Better go figure out how to get your coverage somewhere else. Like,
I just went to the ER.
But I also think it's insane too that insurance is tied to your job. It's tied to all the other stuff. Like, your health is tied to your job.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
I just went to the ER, bro, on Christmas Day because of I had a tooth pain. That shit was. I thought somebody. Y'all seen All About the Benjamins when they was in the shower and he was twisting that motherfucker.
Oh,
I felt like I was doing that. The nigga was doing that to my brain. Like, I was like, oh no.
Let me get some.
That's how my nerves was fucking. Hey, my turn, nigga. Like, bro. So I went up there.
Let me get some of that.
Got some antibiotics. Got some narcos. That I still got all the pills. Probably took 1 or 2 of them. But nigga, the bill is $950. And I had to pay for my medicine, the shit from the pharmacy.
Yeah. And then that shit is upcharged by 40, 50, 70%.
Bro, all they did
what it
was
cost them to make it.
The medicine.
Bro. And then doctors be in there trying to give you 3-minute appointments. Oh, what's going on? All right, get up out of here, and we gonna bill you $1,200. Like, bro, for 3 minutes?
Yeah,
3 minutes.
Trying to start back up, but they gonna have to pay that for me. My mom saying that my insurance when it starts back up, they should be able to cover that bill. Hopefully.
Yeah, sometimes you can get like
it's ridiculous. So I want to get into this video real quick. It's riding in the disaster zones from the LA fires, and this dude is in Pasadena.
Oh yeah, this is the video I reacted to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so you about to react to it again, nigga?
Heavy duty fire engine right there. You can see there's smoke rising from a fire here. There's a fire over here. There's tons of individual little fires all over the place. Fallen branch there. There's a lot of fires. There's a big fire burning right there. We can see the smoke rising. I am surprised there's people even here still. If I lived here, I would be getting the heck out of this area ASAP. All right, we're gonna cut this left and see if we can make it down here at all.
That's a nice ass one.
This is where we're really starting to get into
the
riskier areas. Something is burning to the
shit.
To the right here.
Okay.
Fire engine right here. Looks like it's filling up on water. Oh no, it's got a hose out. We gotta go around this side. Oh wow, this person's house is burning. I mean, dude, look around. This house is on fire. Oh my God, burned to a crisp. Jesus. That Corvette's parked in front.
Got the vet sitting there though.
Yeah, how did that not catch on fire?
Nigga, if you come home, Vic, and you see your vet sitting in the grass with your house, yo, look at my roof. Look at my roof.
I gotta live here and you don't.
I gotta live here, nigga. You don't. Damn. Hey, what if a nigga try to come up to you? Hey, like he see you mad. Hey, what's wrong? You all right? Nigga, do I look like I'm all right, nigga? Do I look like I'm all right, nigga?
Hey, so I don't know how that worked, but I don't know if the kids is in the house or he gonna have somebody. You gotta have somebody come out and get that shit remade for real.
Vic, what is your first thoughts, bro?
My first thought, my brain goes to, that's what insurance is for. It is what it is. But then I go, y'all didn't even cut, because you pull up and see your Corvette out there. My thought is, they made more Corvettes. I don't know. That's my initial thought, honestly. But that's just kind of like how I approach most things. When it comes to a house, though, it becomes like a little different though, because you got pictures, you got stuff in there that's just irreplaceable memories. So I think that hits a little different. Like pictures, stuff like that. My mom always said, like, pictures are the one thing you can't replace. So. It's like, bro, like that stuff it's gone forever, bro. You got memories gone forever.
Ladies say, take a picture or they won't remember you. Make sure you take a picture of yourself so people can remember you.
That's it.
For real, like, man, it's gone forever, bro. People's childhood, like you said, people's probably family homes. Like you got to think about too. Like, yeah, we talking about all these rich people. Yeah, Janae Aiko probably just bought that house, or JJ Redick just moved into that house, but probably some people too that was my great grandfather's house when he got back from the war. And we didn't have it in our family, kept it in here for 3-4 generations. Like, and now it's just gone. Like,
so are they going to rebuild houses, you think? You think they're going to rebuild up or like Tyree, what you thinking, bro?
You have to.
Yeah, because our house caught on fire as well. And it took like 2 years to like rebuild it and everything. It was a long process. So, yeah, I think they're gonna rebuild it.
So rebuild it and give it to them, like this built brand new, like that. Y'all got it right back, or do you know, like if it was hard to get your house back, or
give for what? What are we talking about?
They like, remodeled it.
Okay, so it's still your house. They just rebuilt it for you.
Yeah,
like the people whose houses were there, they still own that land, right? So they can go and pay a builder to come and build another house on that land if that's what they want to do, because they still own that land. Like the land don't just go away because it was.
So Ty, y'all have to pay a builder, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Damn, more money.
So like even when you get like homeowner, when you get insurance on like a mortgage or whatever, right? Like the insurance goes to insure like the cost of rebuilding your house. Like so you might have paid like one of my houses in Georgia, like I paid like $180 for the house, but based on the difference in cost of materials at that time, lumber, whatever, I had to insure it for like $300,000 because that's how much it would be if it burned down to the ground to rebuild. So like the insurance companies are already like viewing it for this. This is like the purpose of it, but it's just the fact that one, they stopped insuring these houses, so now somebody got to come up with money out of their own pocket to do this.
Like, hey, I would think Arizona would be like flames type shit.
Arizona don't have forest fires like California, or not fire. Arizona don't have wildfires like California.
Yeah, because Arizona's so damn hot, bro.
Oh my gosh, it's scorching out there.
Arizona hot, but the difference is Arizona doesn't have like a lot of the greenery that California has because California also has water.
Right.
So California, you get the grass, you get all the fields and all the places where you grow vineyards, wineries, all that stuff. That shit is all flammable. So Arizona is just like desolate, so it burns out kind of quicker because it doesn't have anything to feed it.
Right. Hey, Vic, man, I got a question for you, man. Just on some student type shit, man. I'm definitely soaking up some game. So you into real estate, if I'm not mistaken?
I try to be. I don't know a lot about it.
Something like that.
I
I'm
mean,
learn. I'm trying to learn.
look, information is more than more than some. I know that I don't know too much about it, but I'm learning. Man, so Corey and T, man, I would love to get him on the Wealthy Money Game podcast for one of the first episodes, dog.
For sure.
Definitely drop
Man,
some gems, man. If
home
you
right
can,
here,
man.
man. That's
If
for
you
sure.
up to it, Vic, it'll be a blessing, man. Definitely just drop some knowledge on all of us, dog.
Yeah, man. I'm available, man. I got time. I'm back
That's
now.
love.
So yeah,
That's
let me
love.
get back into this video real quick.
Yep.
Goddamn, I need to get that.
Immerses you in a
I
universe
used to
with
have it,
thousands
but I
of
was
stars.
15 a month for it.
Still embers just blowing. So those embers, you see how there's little bits of smoke coming out? That's what causes the big fires when the wind picks up. Just takes a couple of those little baby embers to go down anywhere else. Jesus. Look at that, man.
Damn.
House totally burned to a
Dang.
crisp. Still burning.
Damn. To a crisp. For sure. To a crisp, bro.
I mean, I'm sure.
This is crazy. You know, it's another thing that I wanted to get into real quick. I guess it was a person that an arsonist was caught
I seen that.
flames and shit.
Got arrested.
So what's y'all views on that, if y'all don't mind me asking, man?
Governor ended up letting him go,
catching
though.
every few hours all over the place. The police, aided by citizens who are catching them, are catching groups of men running around, leftists. They're almost always in Antifa outfits, all black, setting fires. Now, this is not our first rodeo.
Not Ellie.
Right before the 2020 election, all over the country, but particularly Oregon, Washington State, and California, they caught professors and leftists and Antifa in the cities, in the towns, in the national parks, in the forest, hundreds of them catching fires on purpose. And in a lot of cases, it ended up killing people. And, you know, if I caught somebody trying to catch my house on fire, I mean, I'm just telling you, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to break your neck.
Oh.
This is attempted murder, and I want these people executed.
Oh.
But that's why the left always gets rid of the death penalty, as General Parton decades ago explained on my show, is so that when they have their communist revolution, even if they're in prison for a few.
Yeah.
Alex Jones, a wild boy.
Yeah, Alex Jones. If y'all
Alex
don't
Jones
know
wild.
about Alex Jones, damn. Yeah.
Definitely got to do my homework on him.
He got banned off. He can't get on
He's a wild
no.
boy. He got sued crazy for saying that the Sandy Hook shooting was staged.
Yeah, he was showing like different
He said it
pictures.
was a hoax. He said it was fake. Yeah, he's a little wild. But the thing about Alex Jones that makes him interesting is a lot of the wild, some of the wild stuff he says turns out later to be true. So that's how he keeps his validity, because he says some off the wall stuff, a lot of off the wall stuff, but then
off the wall shit happening.
You hit a couple of them out of the park, people start to go, "Oh no, homie knows something."
Yeah, maybe he's not that bad.
Now
yeah, that's kind of how he.
For there to be a report of people going around trying to actually catch shit on fire, I don't know if that's well or if that's what really caused that fire, which I feel it was some human interaction in this.
Of course.
You know, what do y'all think about that tip?
It's dumb. Like, why would you do that if it's already fires going on? You're just adding to the fire.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
I don't understand that. Don't make sense to me.
It's like you trying to really burn LA down.
Yeah.
To the ground.
Like, I wonder, I haven't looked too deep into this, but I wonder, is it like homeless people that's doing this, or is it actually homeowners?
I don't know, a homeless nigga that could get something like that. That nigga got a flamethrower or yeah. Arsonist, yeah. I don't know if it's homeless people though.
So man, I guess my view on it is, man, just like Vic was saying, just about the insurance whole get up was 3 months prior to this happening, the insurance, from what I kept reading and everything, was all there's fire insurance on the homes were canceled. Basically, the policies on that shit was canceled before all this shit started to happen, which made me raise an eyebrow. That was one red flag. Two, I didn't see much shit going on of recordings happening in the nighttime. Like it was like all happening in the daytime with this shit burning down. Like when it started, I didn't see like too many posts. We're in the age of social media, so you would think as soon as something happened, you know what I'm saying, everybody's immediately posting. I saw a lot of like posts in the daytime. So for all y'all to do this post this in the daylight, you know what I'm saying, in the broad day, I'm trying to figure out like what's going on. I'm still in the what's going on stage, trying to figure it out, you know what I'm saying, trying to piece it together. So I don't know. Like I said, it's still, I still got my eyebrows raised for real. So I can't really give you a.
It wasn't
like,
even.
clear.
It came down to this right here. I want to show this last video of this to a mother going up to the governor, and a mother going up to the governor because I guess her kid's school burned down.
Oh.
Let's get into this real quick.
Distraught mother whose daughter's school burned down encountered Governor Newsom during a visit to the Palisades.
And it was caught on tape, and this video aired on Sky News.
You got a second? Governor, I live here, Governor. That was my daughter's school, Governor. Please tell me what you're going to do. I'm not going to hurt him, I promise.
I'm literally talking to the president right now to specifically answer the question of what we can do for you and your daughter.
Can I hear your call? Because I don't believe it.
I'm sorry. There's literally, I've tried 5 times. That's why I'm walking around to make the
Why
call.
is the president not taking your call?
Because it's not going through. So
Why?
I have to get cell service.
So let's get it. Let's get it. I want to be here when you call the president.
I appreciate it. I'm doing that right now. And it's to immediately get reimbursements, individual assistance, and to help you. I'm devastated for you. I'm so sorry, especially for your daughter. I have 4 kids. Losing the school.
Everyone who went to school there, they lost their homes. They lost 2 homes because they were living in one and building another. Governor, please tell me, what are you going to do with the president right now?
We're getting the resources to help rebuild.
Why was there no water in the hydrants, Governor?
That's all literally.
Is it going to be different next time?
It has to be. Has to be. Of course.
What are you going to do?
I'm doing
To fill the
everything I can.
hydrants. I would fill them up personally. You know that. I would fill up the hydrants myself.
I understand.
But would you do that?
I would do whatever I can.
But you're not. I see do you know there's water dripping over there, Governor? There's water coming out there. You can use it.
I appreciate it. I'm going to make the call to address everything I can right now, including making sure people
I'd
are
like
safe.
to make sure you do. Can I have an opportunity to at least tell people you're doing what you're saying you're doing? Could somebody have a contact? Can I have your contact information?
Right there.
The governor's office says they since spoken with that mother in order to connect her with recovery services and local support.
And local support.
I don't
Nope.
like blame her for what
If a nigga came up to him like that, he'll be able to talk to him. They
probably
know
not.
him. Like, hey, nigga.
No.
Pushed them away.
First off, no. Second off, that entitlement. I don't even like her approach or nothing about. what she
Yeah,
did
right.
to Hunter. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm somebody that understands elected officials and that they work for the people, and I understand the role of municipal government and local government and state government. That's insane. I'll fill up fire hydrants myself. Like fire hydrants are sitting there with a gallon of with like a 5-gallon water tank under them or something. Like it's just an irrational. It's an irrational standpoint, and I get it. She's upset. I get it. I get it. It's a catastrophe and it's happening, but also every moment you're sitting here wasting this man's time, you are wasting 1 second that he could be actually getting help. While you're sitting here, can I be on the phone with you while you call the president? No, you can't.
What do you? Can I have your contact? What do you?
What level of clearance do you have to be on a conversation with the governor and the president? Like,
Yeah, that's wild.
You want to be on three-way?
Like, but it's just the level of entitlement. That's the same thing that'll allow somebody like her to walk up on me in the grocery store and try to touch my hair.
What we were just talking about. What we were just talking about.
Because this is my country and this is my city and this is my grocery store and I can do what I want.
Yeah.
Like, but that's insane. That's insane.
Like, I understand her frustration, but at the same time, it's like he's one man. He can only do so much. You're trying to like tell people, you're trying to tell him what to do, but he's the governor. He should know what to do. So let him do his job and you just relax. I know it's heartbreaking and you know it's an unfortunate situation, but he's only one man. So
I want to know where this woman is. Because if she's a teacher, I want to hit her up and go, hey, you teach third grade? Why are there no more staples? There was 372 staples yesterday. Where did each one of these staples go? And if you don't know, you're not doing your job.
I think what she was saying was it was her daughter's school that got burned down.
I understand exactly.
I don't know. Is she a teacher? Did she say she?
I understand. No. I said I want to know what she does for a living.
Oh, right.
I said, if she's a teacher, I want to know if she knows every single thing about the organization that she runs. Because what she's doing is acting like Governor Newsom is directly in charge of whatever that district or whatever that precinct's fire department is. But Newsom does not write policy or pass policy for a local precinct. They have somebody that is a head of their fire department. They should have a chief of firefighters. Right. They should also have a board. They should have a city council that should be answering local questions. So she should be at a city council meeting with all that energy instead of talking to the governor of California, who yesterday was probably worried about homeless people in San Francisco or something completely different before this broke out. And I understand that your job and your purview is to have a view of everything. But as he's sitting here trying to collect information, trying to get in contact with the president, trying to assess, trying to triage, and trying to understand and trying to grapple the situation, you go, would you fill up fire hydrants with me? That's irrational. That's like me walking into an ER saying, will you help make him a salad? Because why is he obese? Will you help make him a salad? His arteries shouldn't be clogged. Like, I have a job to do. I'm trying to do my job. Exactly. If you allow me to do my job, everybody might end up in a better situation. Or I can sit here and talk to you. As I just told you, I'm trying to find a place with good enough cell reception to get in contact with the federal government so they can release federal funds so we can try to repair some of this stuff, contain this stuff, pay firefighters overtime who are fighting these fires, see if we can get more inmates released to do whatever, because from what I'm reading, they have inmates working on them as volunteer firefighters. Right. All of that has authorization. All of that has people that have to sign boxes and check boxes in order for this to happen.
Exactly.
And what you're doing is preventing him from doing his job and getting those boxes checked, or trying to see how and what more boxes he can check, because you want your Karen moment. But like I said, that's the same level of entitlement that will have somebody walk up to me in Safeway and try to touch my son's hair because it's different and you think you can do whatever you want.
Right.
She also has to remember, like, that's not the only school that burned down. It's
no, it's not the only neighborhood. It's not the only person that matters. So him coming to fill up your hydrant does you no good.
Exactly. She's kind of selfish in a way if you think about it.
It's extremely selfish to think that you can occupy this man's time to hear your grievance. Exactly. Like there's not thousands of people that are displaced.
Yeah.
And that, to me, that is 100% Karen energy. I'm gonna have my moment.
She's lucky she even got that close to him. Like, think about it.
You know why
that was a man.
You know why she got that.
Yeah, for her. For him,
and we also know if I would have walked up on him, there's no way I would have got that close to him.
Could we just knock this under the category as a certain ethnicity privilege?
Bro, like I said, I don't like that Karen energy at all. And
privilege.
I don't like the energy at all. At all.
We know what category it's under. We just go call it very privileged.
I don't like the energy at all. at all.
I'm already knowing.
No. And then I guess today, Donald Trump he won't be charged. And he
Yes,
won't-
sir.
Please don't talk about
At all.
Donald Trump's
But,
that
yes.
wasn't the sentencing.
Huh?
I said, please don't talk about Donald Trump's sentencing. That wasn't a sentencing.
Yeah, that wasn't a sentence thing. That's what I was just about to say. I guess they said
And
that's
Donald
one of
Trump-
the first time.
and Donald Trump feels so entitled that
Yeah.
he's going to appeal the fact that they
Exactly.
basically said, "Hey, bruh, we're gonna put this on your record." The judge basically pulled up on this man like a principal at school and said, "This is going in your permanent record. We're not gonna suspend you. We're not gonna give you detention.
Yeah.
We're not gonna take away your recess. But this is going on your permanent record." Y'all ever watch Hey Arnold?
Yeah.
Big,
Yeah.
big.
Remember the episode of Hey Arnold when he went on his face and God was like, "This is gonna go on your permanent record." That's what the judge did to Donald Trump. And Donald Trump feels so entitled that he said, "Hey, bro, I'm appealing this.
Yeah.
Once I'm the president,
Yeah.
this is not going to be on my permanent record anymore."
Oh,
Like I don't.
And
Get it
that
out of here.
is insane that this is being covered on the news, that this was a whole spectacle, and that Donnie had the nerve to be like, "This is unfair. They were railroading me. They were attacking political opponents."
Hey, you know what,
Hey,
bro? Hey,
that's wild.
Donnie lost more money paying Stormy Daniels off
Yeah.
than he
Yeah.
lose for actually being fined or convicted of a crime.
Mm.
Like,
He will never.
you had more of a headache covering up a crime than you did for being convicted for multiple crimes. And you're going to appeal it.
Exactly. Explain how you
Man.
can be a convicted felon
The
without.
audacity.
How can you be a convicted felon without a crime?
The audacity. How can you be the president, but you can't vote for the president?
Yeah.
How can you not go vote for yourself? You can't vote for yourself, but you sit in the chair?
Yeah.
Brother.
Well, I can't own a gun. He can't do nothing.
Brother. He could not
He gonna
cast a
try to
vote for himself. You understand?
But this
He
does
gonna
bring
try to
up
overcome
how
all that.
many billionaires in the world that we just don't know that story have gotten unconditional discharges.
Oh yeah, I believe it. That's cool, man.
No, but I don't even have a problem with that because that's how the system works. My problem is that Donald Trump says he's going to appeal it. He thinks that this is unfair. He thinks that the criminal justice system is wronging him by letting him go. Like, do you understand this?
So what if this was Obama? What if this was Obama?
Hell no.
You wildin'. Obama still the president. Obama was still the president of the United States of America. Obama will never see president, no matter what he does.
Yeah.
But the whole
Hey,
I'll get away with a lot
hey,
of stuff.
Vic, the only person I know other than me called Donald Trump Donnie.
no, this shit wild.
That's
Wild. Donnie wild. Donnie wild.
A house right by my shit with big ass Trump signs that say Trump, like big ass signs. Like he got like 4 signs in his yard that say like Trump, like go Trump.
He got
Like,
some hardcore supporters for sure.
Like big
Here's
ass.
what I will say before I got to go in a minute too. But California, not in California, the Democratic Party has unfortunately went too far left.
Mm.
And in going too far left, a lot of people that were more liberal or more Democratic leaning have said, nah, you crossed the line that I can't walk with you no more.
Right.
And with that, they said, we're going to turn to the other side. And in turning to the other side, California got a lot more red than it's probably been in a very long time. Because a lot of people that would previously be more moderate Democrats and different things, they go, well, I don't necessarily want my 3rd grade child learning that you can identify as a squirrel if that's what you want to do.
Mm.
Yeah,
Like,
especially
and I
especially
think
issues
certain
like
things,
healthcare and economic equality and shit like that.
Yeah.
correct, or even like the taxes in California. Like that's people's biggest gripe about California is the taxes and the economic structure. And it's like, bro, over here saying he gonna cut taxes, and you over here trying to turn the rest of the country into California, which as a large scale, people hate California. Like people want to live here because the weather's nice and stuff, but like politically and like ideologically,
Yeah.
the rest of the country does not identify with California. So I think they tried to move the party in a direction that was way too far, and now they're trying to correct it. But that turned this state and just the country very, 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 very red, very, very, very quickly.
You think it has
And
something
now
to
they're
do
trying
with
to figure out how to get back to the middle.
Think it has something to do with the younger voters?
I wouldn't
Like
say younger voters.
and figures like Bernie Sanders and people like that.
Yes, it has something to do with Bernie Sanders, but not because of Bernie Sanders' ideology, because of what the Democratic Party did to Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
Because Bernie Sanders should have been the president instead of Joe Biden. Bernie Sanders should have ran instead of Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
If the people would have got to speak, but instead they play their games. They run the primary. They decide that we're going to funnel in this candidate, and no matter what you say, this is the candidate we're going to get. And then at the end of the day, you have a two-party race. So you have two people at the top of the ticket, and now you have to decide out of these two. When all of America is saying we didn't want a rematch, they didn't have a primaries and tried to put somebody in office that was never elected, and they saw what that got them, and we will see what happens in 2028. But as far as all that Trump paraphernalia and all that stuff, it's California got a lot more red recently than I think I've ever seen it, or people just decided to speak up. But politics is taking a very, very sharp turn.
Yeah, man. So this is off the Pull Up Podcast. We got my boy Vic. We got Kid. How you pronounce it, Kid Eric? How you pronounce it?
Right.
E-Right, yeah. E-Right, my boy Lee's. Vic, man. How you feeling, man? You about to take care of some things, responsibilities.
Yeah, I gotta hop up out of here. But hey, it's been fun, man. It was good talking to y'all. I enjoyed it.
Fun, man. Hey, man. Vic, man, definitely look forward to chopping game with you, man. If you can, man, please send me a DM on IG for real, man. Love to play small game with you, about what you know about the
Corey can connect us. He got everybody's info. I can hear you. Everybody.
That thing got a little beat going on.
Is he breaking up for everybody? Or is that just me?
No, he was breaking up.
Yeah, he was breaking up. Okay. But I'm gonna send you his Instagram for sure.
Yep. All right, y'all. I appreciate it.
All right, Vic.
All love, man. Appreciate it. Stay blessed.
My boy, how y'all feeling so far? We an hour 27 in, almost an hour 30 in. I do got some stuff to react to if y'all still down. If not, we can call it.
Nah, man, I'm down.
I'm down. I ain't got nothing else planned. I mean, I can make content later.
Hey, we always in content. But it's a way about how people go about it too. Because I hear a lot of these streamers recently. I don't know if y'all catch wind of it or note of it, but they be, I act this way when I'm doing content, but that's not really how I really am. It's just content.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. I've heard
that. Like, that's, to me, that's just showing a real part of you that, when you get into a position or you in a position that you feel like you better than, that's really how you would act.
Yeah.
So what y'all think about that? Acting a certain way for the content, but in real life, that's not really, you're not really for the messy shit, or you're not really for the, however you, portraying yourself.
Right.
I think you always
bro.
In a way that, you believe in terms of, believe that I am that person. I am him. I am that higher. I am going to get this accomplished, because it's not really fake it till you make it. It's believing in manifestation and really manifesting what you're gonna, really want for yourself.
Right.
How y'all feel about that?
I think like what you call it, like it depends. Like if this content creator, you know, they're entertaining the people, and it's okay to an extent, but
Right.
as long as they're not like misguiding him, you know, like say on camera, you this you know, this genuine person, you want to help people out, but off camera, you oh no, I don't want to take a picture with you. Oh no, I don't care about you. I don't. Now that's a
You know what I'm
problem.
saying? Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a problem. So
Real
if you,
though.
as long as you're being genuine with your audience, and you know you're not being fake, then it's okay. Depend. Yeah.
This is the question.
On and off camera.
The
I get
video
you.
I do got that we about to look at doesn't really pertain to what I just said. It just was a really thought, you know. But right here, this dude right here, bro. Before I even bring this up, this dude right here. Imagine if y'all got called up, right, to shoot a shot half court, and they didn't want to pay you after you made the shot. And a shot, let's say, was worth $1 million. Half court shot. How would y'all? What's your reaction? What are you saying to the people? Are you trying to seek justice? Are you just like fuck it? Or are you like what?
We're going after the team. Legally. No, I mean, come on. This is what you're promoting.
It's the Golden State. You're gonna have to pay what you owe.
Okay, so let's keep it lit. Is this under promotion?
That's how you come all mob edition. What you doing?
Is this my question is this under promotion? It's like every game that they, you know, every halftime game that they put out, like the every like the every halftime little mini games that they put out. It's like, you know, you shoot this, you win this. You know what I'm saying? If you make this, you win this. That's what they're promoting, right? And I take it as promotion. So therefore, if I win, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to run that.
You just like I get the promotion out of it. I get the buzz out of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Like, I would want to.
In this day, you'll just clip up the video you making the shot, post it, all type of shit like that. Like,
I mean, on me, unless you want to look bad, dog, because I mean, it look bad on your organization when you don't, you know, hold up your end of the deal.
Yeah, because I'm
You know what I'm saying?
nigga. I'm on their ass like why don't run?
Yeah.
Like, hey.
So I wonder, are you signing some type of paper to say like, okay, if you make this shot, then you will get paid. But if you're not, it's like, okay, what could you do? You know what I mean? Like I would want to sign some type of paper. That way, like if they don't pay me, I'm suing them. I need my money.
Yeah, I need a paper sign first.
Yeah, I need a
sign. You gotta
sign.
sign up for the halftime shit.
I think you do.
So
Because you don't
sign right there.
I don't think they just randomly choose somebody in the crowd. I think you have to like sign
yeah,
up.
that's what I'm saying. You sign right there. So
Hey, real shit. I'm the type of nigga to look at you dead in your face, brick a switch before I make this shot. Like, you know, you just honored this contract.
Yeah,
I'm not playing.
Hey, hey, as soon as I make that, I'm looking right at the nigga. Where are you? Play.
Swear to God, bro.
What? Nigga, I'm running up to that nigga. Nigga, we celebrating together.
I'm coming with you.
Let's go to the box office real quick so we can go.
Oh God!
Hey, I'm waving at the crowd. Yeah, for sure, y'all. Matter of fact, nigga, had a check sitting right there. Why is the check not sitting right there at the? You feel me? Say it again, nigga. You all beat by beat.
Now you good. Now go right and rule.
Say it again, bro. You was all beat by beat, boo, nigga.
Yeah, this damn what's name was on my Mo Metro. You know how that go.
Yeah.
I said I won. I said they having out that pre-made. So I said, yeah, bro, I would. So go write a real one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get RDD2 in this motherfucker to translate that for us. But
yeah, man.
I do want to say to y'all, all the people that's watching, y'all will see us in person again. Wealthy Mind Gang, y'all will see us in person. So, right here, we with the Off the Pull Up podcast. Shout out to Killer. Y'all will be seeing him as well. That's my co-host. We'll see him soon. But, and he out there, out the way where it's snowing bad. Like, he snowed in, can't even get to work.
Damn. Oh, no, man. Shout out to my man. Prayers up to the man.
Come on, man. My brother that I just showed, he out in Atlanta. And snowstorm out there.
Damn.
Yeah, so, being in California, we real spoiled.
Yeah, we are.
Where we at, right? We real spoiled, Real love to the Bay Area, man. But y'all heard about that tsunami warning in Frisco?
Yeah, man. It's been raining dumbass hard out here, bro.
Really?
Dumbass hard out here, but we been getting some sunshine, so we've been, trying to stay out the way. But yeah, man, there's been a couple of accidents. 580, 680 coming to Fairfield, going in the V of Vallejo, Oakland. On the way to Richmond, I went to go see my auntie the other day, man. It's been bad. But just trying to, do what we can, prayers up to the families that got injured through all that. But yeah.
Yeah, bro. So let's go ahead and get into this video though. But damn. Prayers to us though. We're in the Bay too, huh?
Yeah, you too. Yeah, y'all too, man.
Yeah. But let's get into this video though. Let's check it out how my nigga came through.
You see this guy right here? This is Don Calhoun. He's a big Bulls fan, and he's about to do something that will change his entire life.
Oh, see, right then and there. Right then and there, nigga.
Wait, that's the lady that's supposed to pay him, though, right?
Hey, is it her? I don't know.
I would think so.
Who pays for that shit?
At least that's the lady that's supposed to be giving him the check. Like, why is she just standing there? That has to be.
Man.
Halftime. Let's see real quick. I don't know. It doesn't. These niggas all scam mode.
Hey.
Let me see real quick, man. We are the Ghetto Podcast, man. Yeah, I don't know, bro. But we gonna look into it though. It's probably just the NBA directly. Probably just that organization.
$1 million?
$1 million.
That young man being hugged has just won $1 million here at Chicago Stadium.
Don just hit a shot from 80 feet out. A 3/4 court shot. His prize for nailing this absolute bomb.
What is y'all thoughts, bro? What is y'all thoughts, bro?
It's messed up, man.
What is y'all thoughts when y'all make this shot, bro?
Oh, like, I'm going crazy.
When you right here, though, like you right here with it. Hold on. You right here with it. What are you?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, Chico, I'm gonna give you mine.
I'm thinking it's gonna hit the rim, honestly.
That motherfucker swished.
All right. So after the fact that I made it, I ain't celebrating. I'm not celebrating right then and there. Fuck all that Jordan hugging Jordan shit.
Man,
go find that motherfucker who's gonna write me that actual check.
I need that.
And then that's when I'm finna go hug. That's when I'm finna go hug the jump man, jumping around and shit. Yeah. Give me my cheese first, bro. Stop playing with me.
Yeah,
all this what's name, bro? Doing all that jumping around, bro. And
He know it's coming. He's like, shit, this NBA nigga, they gotta pay. Yeah.
$1 million.
Man, this is Jordan right
That
there,
young
too.
man being hugged
Jordan
has
right there,
just won
hugged
$1
him.
million here at Chicago Stadium.
Don just hit a shot from 80 feet out, a 3/4 court shot. His prize for nailing this absolute bomb, $1 million. He can't believe it. Fans erupt. Don joins the Bulls as they celebrate his victory. Michael Jordan throws his arm around Don and congratulates him. Good shot, kid. Don had just done the impossible. And with the game ball in one hand, $1 million check in the other, Don Calhoun did it. He was set. Except he wasn't. Due to a technicality in the rules of this contest, the insurance company that was required to make the payoff claimed they simply didn't have to pay the man. Don hit $1 million shot for absolutely nothing.
That's messed up.
Find the lowest priced health
damn,
plans
man.
at healthforcalifornia.com. Get a quote in 30
There right away.
Today's video is sponsored by SeatGeek. My brothers, summer is finally
Geek, shout out to
I've made
them. They ain't paying us though.
With $1 million on the line, you think you could sink a three-pointer? Pretty incredible consolation for one simple shot, but no one in their right mind would ever offer such a prize for making a single three-pointer. Except they did. Back in the 90s, during NBA All-Star Weekend, the league and a sponsoring company such as Foot Locker, American Express, Sony would host a contest for fans, the NBA's $1 million shot. It was one of the most anticipated side events of the entire weekend, and out of the millions of fans who entered to win a shot, only one would be chosen to take it. Get selected, make a three-pointer, win $1 million. An opportunity of a lifetime for 4 lucky contestants that were selected over the 4 years that the NBA hosted the contest. And to aid them in their quest for $1 million shot, each contestant was joined by a former or active NBA player to give them pointers and advice. In 1996, among the 6 million entries, 17-year-old Demetrius Houston was selected to take the $1 million shot. With George Gervin by his side and 17,000 fans looking on, Demetrius lines up his shot. And with $1 million on the line, he clanks it off the backboard. Gervin tells the kid not to worry about it, but I'm sure he did. In 1997, a man named Jim Valente was selected to take the $1 million shot. His host and mentor for the event, NBA legend Oscar Robertson, a man who literally never made a three-pointer in his entire NBA career. But Jim was focused.
You got a nigga who ain't never made a three-pointer ever in his career, coaching a nigga how to shoot a three-pointer.
I should have had Reggie Miller or somebody.
That nigga looked like
Man who literally
bro. His career ended 1974 though. So the three-pointer, it's an old nigga too. They got an old ass nigga too. This nigga that don't even know nothing about shooting from a three-pointer. Cause this nigga career, it's initially one year trial basis. The 3-year point line was adopted by the NBA for the 1979 through the 1980 season. And they only tried that out for that year.
Wow.
So not till 1979, where they were still racist to niggas.
Right.
Mm.
Damn.
never made a
that's rigged
three-pointer in his entire NBA career. But Jim was focused. It was his wife's birthday, and what better birthday gift than $1 million check? So Jim steps up to the line. He's ready. The ways in which he'll spend $1 million already racing through his mind. I'll get that Corvette I've always wanted. That sure look good in a Rolex. We could really use a new deck out back. Maybe I'll get a boat. Or maybe you'll get nothing. After the shot, Craig Sager asked Jim,
"That's fucked up." Or maybe you'll get nothing.
about his experience. $1 million gone. What went wrong, Jim? Give us some insight.
How did you feel at the time? What went wrong? I think I just pushed it a little bit right.
In 1998, a contestant named Sol Holkman was selected to take the shot. And for the first time in the contest history, a contestant actually hit the rim. Another year, another $1 million miss. But of all these $1 million shot events, none managed to top the one that started it all in 1995. The contestant that was chosen, 16-year-old Mike Hoban. For weeks leading up to the contest,
This nigga looked like Austin Reeves, bro.
Which one?
This nigga right here with the sun shit on.
Spent 2 hours
like Austin
a day, every day, shooting three-pointers. Accompanied by all-star Dan Marley, Mike was locked in. Going through the most meticulous shooting routine you'll ever see in your life, Mike prepares his shot by, quote, becoming one with the basket. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled a microscope out and studied the hoop to better his odds. Now he's taking phantom shots. His routine is becoming more unhinged by the second, but it works for him. Friends and family look on, watching him live on TV, ready to witness.
I've seen that before. He might actually be a hooper. That nigga got the form in him. You know, he trying to, okay, this how high I'm gonna have to shoot it. You know, so my shit, okay. All right, he might actually make this motherfucker.
History unfold. Mike is ready. He lines up the shot. He shoots. And misses the rim by 2 feet.
Damn,
an
he
air ball.
almost made
The
that
poor
motherfucker.
kid is devastated. Friends and family are stunned. All the while, the commentator of the event doing his best to help, but instead just pours on a slew of more disappointment in the process.
So young Mike Hoban has missed his shot at $1 million. The good news is, though, he doesn't win money, doesn't become a pro, and his college scholarship hopes stay alive. He'll go back to be the post-up player for his junior varsity team.
After the shot,
Bro, what's up with commentators, bro? They always be talking
Add an
shit.
extra.
Why?
Like that's gonna make him feel better or something.
He won't go to the NBA. He won't get $1 million. The hell?
Sager interviews the kid, where he has the bright idea of just asking for one more shot.
I wasn't really in that zone I wanted to be in, but you know, one more shot. You would like one more shot, wouldn't you? Man, I would love another shot.
You'd like one more shot.
You'd like one more shot, wouldn't you? Mike never got another shot. 4 contestants, $1 million on the line for 1 three-pointer, and 0 winners. And looking back on these contests, it's pretty remarkable that no one hit their $1 million shot, because countless fans and contestants have hit much more difficult shots for far less money. We've all seen these contests unfold in person. A fan gets randomly chosen out of the stands to come down and try to hit a half-court shot. The prize money, nowhere near $1 million. Usually the prize is $10,000 or maybe $20,000 or a car. This Mavericks fan hit a layup, a free throw, a three-pointer, and a half-court shot in sequence without missing. An anomaly of events in this context. His reward for the incredible feat, $3,000 worth of gift cards to a local furniture store. But it gets worse, because at a Mavs game a few years later, this woman was put to the task of sinking a half-court shot. She's rocking the dirt gear.
That nigga talking as a nigga who don't really have to worry, don't really care about shit, like don't understand the importance of good furniture. If I ain't gonna lie. If I got a $3,000 gift card for some furniture, I'll be like, nigga, I'm doing it up, nigga.
Off a free shot too.
What? For sure.
Come up.
Yeah, that nigga, mom edition.
She's feeling good, beautiful form, and drills the shot.
Her ass made a half-court shot. Hey, you see who she got on her shirt too?
She got dirt.
Nigga, you see who she got on
Rocking the dirt gear. She's feeling good, beautiful form, and drills the shot. Nothing but net. What was her prize for pulling this off, you ask? A 65-inch flat screen TV.
I mean, that's cool, but
it's like the prizes are getting lower and lower.
Yeah,
You notice
like,
that?
what the fuck? Oh.
Absolutely appalling. This guy managed to drill a half-court shot at a Blazers game years ago and won round-trip tickets to anywhere of his choice. A pretty unlikely shot from the guy, but far from impossible. What is impossible, however, is the fact that another fan hit the same exact shot 30 seconds later. It's clear that some people actually make these shots. So what would happen if someone actually did hit $1 million shot? What if instead of shelling out some gift cards or a flat screen TV, a team had to actually hand over a 7-figure check to one lucky fan?
Listen up. If you've been injured in a recent car accident, what you do next can make or break how much money you get. Here's the biggest mistake I see people.
It's April 14th, 1993. The Bulls are facing the Heat in Chicago. The Bulls are on a roll coming into the matchup on a 3-game win streak. By halftime, Chicago is up by 14. Jordan is killing the Heat. 22 points in the first half. It's a great time for home fans as usual. But the real spectacle is about to take place. Throughout the 93 season, the Bulls hosted a promotion for their fans. Among the 18,000 fans in attendance for any given home game, one lucky individual would be chosen to shoot a 3/4 court shot to win $1 million.
Throughout the remainder of the regular season, Chicago Bulls and affiliate sponsor will be hosting their $1 million shot promotion. The contest will feature briefly at the Bulls home game last season. The promotion is sponsored by Coca-Cola. Let us entertain you and the Bulls organization. And the rules are simple. Hit a 75-foot shot to win $1 million. So we say it right here then. Black and white. 75-foot shot, win $1 million. Rich Millman, owner of Let Us Entertain You, described the task as a once-in-a-lifetime shot. According to American Hole-in-One Incorporated, Millman's assessment isn't too far off. With a cash prize of $1 million, the likelihood of a fan hitting a 3-corner shot is slim at best. With these contests, we have to estimate the odds of someone making a shot and then determine the prize amount. Making a shot like this would be a no. Okay, so he thought this shit wasn't gonna happen at all. This nigga is the nigga who got to pay. Owner of Let Us Entertain You, I think. So that's the nigga that got to pay. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what's going on.
$1 million. At the time, and to this day even, $1 million cash prize for such an event is unheard of. But the odds of such a shot going in are so astronomically unlikely that the Bulls and the insurance company that would be responsible for paying out the prize money felt comfortable running the event anyways. Leading up to that Heat matchup, 19 lucky fans had attempted the halftime $1 million shot. Of the 19, 2 hit the backboard, 16 were air balls, and just 1 even hit the rim. An estimate of a fan chosen at random hitting this shot, less than 1%. And so a member of the Bulls organization went into the crowd and selected a 23-year-old local by the name of Don Calhoun. The reason for selecting him? His shoes wouldn't scuff up the floor. Hopeful, but understanding the slim odds that he faced, Don walked down to the court and prepared to take his shot. A fun halftime gimmick, something to keep the fans involved. They just slapped $1 million on there to get everyone excited, but no one will ever hit the shot anyways. Chris Hammond, vice president of
They didn't know they got a real nigga though.
SCA Promotions, a leader in the promotional contest industry, looks back on the shot saying, "The perfect contest is like the most tempting carnival game. Just feasible enough to make people think they can do it while actually being extremely difficult. You could have Steph Curry out there and still make money. Well, Mr. Hammond, it's time to pay up."
That young man being hugged has just won $1 million here at Chicago Stadium. And for Don Calhoun of Bloomington, Illinois, a $1 million thrill.
In what is possibly the most inconceivable occurrence to ever happen on an NBA court, Don Calhoun drilled an 80-foot shot for $1 million. The whole place goes nuts. For a moment, it's like Don is part of this Bulls team and they just won another championship. Even the ref of the game comes over to congratulate him. The man just did the impossible $1 million. That's more than half the guys on this roster made that year. And with the job complete, Don heads over to snap a photo with the check in one hand.
Hold on,
and
this nigga shirt say $1 million on it. You see
$1
that
million
nigga
shot.
You see
made
that
that year. And with the job complete, Don
$1 million shot. Oh, Coca-Cola sponsored.
No, I think he put. You can see where his collarbone at. You can see another shirt under there. So they had him put that shirt on.
Oh shit, he made it with the $1 million.
heads over to snap a photo with the check in one hand and the game ball in the other. He did it. At least that's what he thought. See, these promotions are combed through meticulously by some of the best.
HoneyBook completely changed how I do business. I'm a photographer and independent business.
So,
It's a fact.
in other words, he didn't leave with exactly nothing. All he got was a T-shirt.
Best lawyers money can buy. The rules and restrictions are tight. Break one of them and you can kiss those winnings goodbye. Don Calhoun broke one of the rules. Not intentionally or anything, but among the stipulations of this promotion, one of them states that the contestant could not have played organized basketball within 5 years of the contest. And just 3 years prior to this contest, Don was a member of the Triton Community Basketball team. The contest people knew this. Don acknowledged this by marking the information on the contest form. But the contest people shrugged it off and gave him the shot anyways. The insurance people, however, did not. To them, it was a clear breach of the rules. Don should have never been selected in the first place. And so the insurance company of the event disqualified Don out of his shot and out of his $1 million. When news broke that the now local legend would not be receiving his money, fans were livid. As reports on the event grew, fan outrage grew with it. And within a week, the Bulls organization was under so much local pressure that they held a press conference announcing that they actually had a change of heart and they would pay up. A very strange and inexplicable decision considering their stance just a few days prior. Don's $1 million split into 20 payments over the next 20 years. His first check,
$50,000 for the next 20 years. 50K.
I fuck with it.
As a result, Calhoun got $50,000 a year over the next 20 years. The insurance company still benefited from the publicity, the shot, and the news coverage again. I guess is what they're saying, but yep.
Got paid. That's the good thing.
50,000, man. 50,000.
No, I didn't fuck with it because you know what I'm saying. You ain't blowing that shit all in one setting.
Yeah,
I fuck with it though.
Yeah, man. But you already know, man. It's off the Pull Up Podcast. I thank you, my boys, for coming through.
Anytime, brother.
Can you let them know how they can find you?
Oh yeah. You can find me on Instagram. My quote page is Solo Thoughts _ and my personal page, Kitty Wright, KIDDEERYT, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Solo Thoughts. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so right now my only platform is on IG. I will be, creating other platforms you can find me on, but as for right now, my IG is that's that boy.
Yeah, and you already know what's happening, man. Let's see the shooter. Killer couldn't be here. He will be here next week. But
Shout out to you, brothers, and prayers up to you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Love from the west side.
Yes, sir. So we appreciate you, and we out of here. You did.
Oh.